the world has seen you wrestle, right?
Sure has.
Talk about your injuries, what it was that happened to you, and how you have had to struggle to get back to where you have a chance to be national champ again.
Yeah, I had a shoulder surgery my sophomore year when I was at Tiffin. I took a little bit of time to see if I wanted to get it fixed and come back. I felt like that was what was best for me, coming off, a national title. No problem taking a year off. So I had a shoulder surgery. It healed really well. Ended up moving to McKendree for the next year, which was awesome. I loved my experience there. I ended up getting a pretty bad head injury there. I was out for about 11 months. So that was pretty rough, and that kind of led me to, I think, the Lord telling me I needed to be home and be closer to my family and my loved ones. So no bad blood at all at McKendree. I loved it there. I loved the people there. Just want to be close to home. So I ended up being close to home. I was going to take a gap year actually because I didn't know what I wanted to do and if I was healthy enough to come back. Luckily, Coach Klein reached out to me. Told me to put his trust in him and that he'd get me ready for this big stage this year, and that's exactly what happened. I've never been healthier, never been happier, and I'm ready to roll. So.
Now, you're from a wrestling family, right?
I am, yes.
So talk about growing up with a group. I mean, you had others
Yeah.
in your home that were good wrestlers, and you had coach in your house. What was it like? Because, everyone assumes, that all these guys you see out at the NCAAs, they all grew up in a family, and there's a lot of women here that are part of big wrestling families.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting experience for sure. I always tell people I had to survive when I was a kid. I had 5 brothers and they all wrestled, so it was like, if you wanted to be tough, you had to learn how to survive, and that's just kind of what I did. I have 2 brothers wrestling Division II right now. I have a brother wrestling Division I right now, and then 2 high school brothers that are ranked 1 and 8 and then state. So we're tough. It's in our blood. It made me who I am, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
And as the older sister to some of the brothers, it's kind of interesting that, like Sarah Hildebrand had a brother who was a big wrestler at the NCAA level, and you've got brothers coming up. Being the older sister in wrestling, that's kind of new to our sport.
Yeah, my brothers always say that they judge their wrestling skills by being able to take me down. So now they're all able to take me down, which means I'm technically the worst in the family, but I guess I could take it where I get it. At the end of the day, I know I'm the older sister, and if it really came down to it, I wouldn't let them beat me. So it just is what it is.
So what you looking forward to this weekend? I mean, again, you haven't been in this stage for a couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just excited to get back to the big show. I love wrestling so much. It was so hard to be out. I'm excited, not only do I think I'm the best, I think I'm the most dominant. I think I'm going to go out there and dominate and just be myself. And the best version of Olivia Shore is on the mat and winning national titles. So I'm here, and I'm ready to get it done.
And you don't care about seeds, right?
No, they don't matter. Live, laugh, love wrestling. I love it forever, and no matter what people say, I know who I am, and I know I'm the best. So.
Now, Otterbein is in Ohio.
It is.
And Ohio is a wrestling state. Our women's wrestling in Ohio is top-notch these days, right? Just talk about the wrestling culture in Ohio.
Yeah, it's insane compared to what I had to go through. I ended up placing at Boise State my senior year, which allowed them to have a girls' league the next year, which was really awesome, and I was super grateful to be a part of something like that. But just it's crazy because we just signed a couple of girls that are 3-time state champs, 4-time state champs for Ohio, and it's the fact that I never got to have that experience, and now that I'm going to be on a team with them, it's crazy, and I'm super grateful that Ohio finally took the step to make it happen.
Well, congratulations to you and
you.
your teammates that are here.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.